sure. How do I look? Cause I don't trust you. Can you flip that whole one?
King, bro. King, you see how I am with filters and shit.
You been sitting on your
King. I'm always gonna make sure you look right.
You want to see what you looking like?
Just making sure. You look good as hell.
Nah, not too good.
What it do, baby? Yeah, you already know.
You niggas ain't shit, and I ain't capping. Your bitch, you let me hit, she said that I'm a savage. I put her with a stick and let you niggas have it. You can get wet up and shot like a basket. Bitch, I'm a star, no, you can't take no pictures. DM stay open to all of your niggas. You can get rolled up and smoke like a swisher. Eat on it, cook like it was your last dinner.
YouTube, man. What is good, guys? You already know it's your girl King. I'm making a freaking YouTube video, man. Obviously by the vibes. You know the vibes. It's 420. 420 all over motherfucking coast, man. If you are new here, please subscribe to the channel one time for the one time. Turn on your post notifications and drop a comment so I know if you new or you even showed up one time for the one time. It is a packed ass area right now. You're probably like, King, you got friends? Yes, I do have fucking friends, bro. Legit. They're actually real, not robots. Y'all can introduce yourselves.
She paid me to be here. So,
yeah, I'm listen. Y'all already know. Y'all know I paid this man. Come on now. Gotta get my views up.
Very well though.
You feel me?
Very well though.
You feel me? There we go.
Handsomely.
Alright, so you wanna start off? You wanna just the guy?
I'm Smart TV.
Alright.
You know it?
It is 11 a.m. and you've only posted 7 TikToks? Let's get moving. Yo, bang energy. Yeah, I got just the guy for you. Now, if you see the Hollywood fix here, don't say shit to him, alright? Yeah, Lil Xan just paid us $25,000 to lip sing to his song. Let's get it going. Yeah, Renegade. Smile bigger. You have to smile big and pull your shirt up. What are you, fucking rookie? No, don't call your parents. That'd be really bad for your career.
Yeah, pass it down the line, Smart TV.
I'm Continental T.
You already know it's
We all right.
Okay.
I'm Erica and I'm regular as fuck.
Alright, you know we got a cameraman.
Erica C.
Cameraman, are we talking to you? What we doing, cameraman? What we doing?
What up? Cameraman is Trump. I'm
started. Comment down in the comment section below if you smoking, drinking. We don't do no cigarettes or nothing like that, but I guess if you smoking a cigarette in the house, I guess. Comment down.
It is what it is.
What you doing on this 420 right now, bro? But you already know the vibes. It's a little smoke session. We got blunts. We got a little bit of liquids here and there. We're gonna get into it. I'm gonna ask these folks a couple of questions, and we're just gonna vibe. So if you here, lock in. Please give this video a big ass thumbs up, because I know you ain't doing shit else. So thumbs it up. We gonna wait.
Smack it in the face. Smack that like button in the face.
I'm gonna like this split right here while they like the video up first, okay? Alright. One time for the one
Please,
time.
one doctor.
Okay.
I got you.
You got a split?
He said
I've got a split.
Okay,
The blood doctor fixing it for me.
Okay, the doctor fixing it. Alright, guys.
I got him.
We put it in emergency surgery.
Patch it up.
Yeah, I got him.
Now, as you can
No
see,
patches needed.
me, Continental, and Smurf, we the only one that smoke here.
Smart.
Erica should drink, you drink. You know what I'm saying? So that's the vibe. That's the only thing she's giving you right now.
You do.
Alright? I'm asking folks a couple of questions, so I'm gonna need y'all to tell me, when the hell did y'all start smoking? Who put y'all on? What's the vibes? How did y'all come across the cannabis world?
Who we started with?
Whoever wanted.
I got a story. Where's the light real quick?
Alright, Continental smoking, so I'm gonna pass it to you.
Appreciate you.
You do that.
So basically, started smoking. So I was that kid in high school where I hung out with a bunch of stoners, but I never really, I wasn't really influenced to smoke weed. I wasn't going to peer pressure, nothing like that. I would just kind of talk to them, hear them out. And one day, it was spring break 2012, if we're gonna go back to it. It was my sophomore year of high school. And I had a girl with me, and she wanted to smoke. So I was like, you know what? Turn up, it's spring break. I'm 16 now, I'm a man, right? Not really, but
big
but when I was 16,
you big dog.
I felt like I was the man, right?
Yeah.
So I called my homeboy up, the guy who I was talked to about it, and phone was dead like a motherfucker. And you gotta understand, this is spring break, so I gotta wait now a whole week. I wanted to do it, and now I'm like this. So the anticipation is building up, right? So first thing I do, I go in the first period. Luckily, he's in my first period. The day after spring break ends, that Monday, and I said, hey, today I'm riding with y'all after school. And he knew exactly what that meant. He'd been trying to, he said, bro, anytime you want to, we want to smoke with you. Like, I said, today is the day. We go to the lake like every other high school kid. We go to the lake, ducked off in a fucking Kia Rio, okay? We hotbox.
A Kia Rio. The story evidence.
Let me really try to remember, okay?
Clown car.
2012.
4 people, including me.
Okay.
Including me.
That's
So
not
2 in the
too bad.
passenger, 2 in the back.
Alright.
And we actually, my first time smoking, it was some medical marijuana. Like they picked it up at like a grown man's house. That was the
At
most
a grown
terrifying thing
man's
for me. Out of all of it, I would have been scared to smoke. We go out of the high school parking lot, go to the neighborhood next door. Some 35-year-old man walks out, shaking up to these 16-year-olds like they homies. Like, what up?
What
What's
up?
Jan? How you doing?
That's how my homie be.
That's
What
what
up?
it was,
I said, so y'all really, okay, whatever. They roll the weed up, they're over here talking, now this is gas. I'm like, how would y'all even, now I know, but I'm thinking, how do you even know what's not gas or gas?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
First
you know?
time.
So I hit it, and you know everybody I think kind of experiences this because here's my theory. You don't really realize that you're high until you get high for the first time and then you get unhigh.
Yeah.
Until you get sober again. So when I'm smoking and I'm just sitting in the back, I'm like, yeah, this shit is weak. You know what I mean? Wait, I'm not high at all. Then we decide, okay, well, let's go take a walk. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about I stepped out of that car and stand up.
That high
I
with your
said,
feet?
oh.
Yeah.
Rat.
And then literally, this was my quote. I said, we smoked one more, I think. This is on the way back. I'm sitting in the back. They talking. I think I just interrupted somebody. And I said, hey, y'all, hey, where has this shit been on my life? I said, I am coming back tomorrow. Like, this is, add me to the team.
That
Put me
was
on the
bad.
payroll.
That was it.
And that was
the
it.
one.
I was hooked.
That was it.
Damn, that was your life changer?
That was my life. 16 was the year for everything. Lost my virginity, smoked weed, all that.
16.
Everything.
Damn.
16 was the year.
What a
16 was the year for me.
Let me get the light one time.
Yeah, well,
Oh, get no light.
I'm sorry, I got 2 in my store.
No,
I'm
it
sorry.
happens. It happens.
You know.
Niggas be talking on the blood, your blood go out. It happens. Everybody knows. Stone in here. I'm sorry if you was here for that. Like the video, cause we know how it happens.
Yeah, we
But
know.
Darren, what you got for us? Though?
I mean, you know, I would tell you honestly,
Mm-hmm.
I was 14.
Okay.
That
14,
shit, I don't
cute.
know what year that was. I can't tell you.
1974.
I'm the young looking old nigga, I guess.
You look younger than me, but
Young 1974. It happened in such a long time.
Red.
back in my day.
How about it's not the year?
Get it, granddaddy. Let's get it.
It was like, I said like 04.
Okay.
04. Basically, one of my good homies, I won't say his name for certain reasons, put me into a circumstance where I had a lot of weed in front of me for the first time. And I hated weed.
Ooh.
But I knew.
Oh, I can't wait to tell on that.
But I knew I could make money from it. So I was just like, oh, shoosh. Let me try it first. And I remember I didn't even try no fucking, wasn't no medical weed. It was some guy daggone Reggie Bush.
Gas station weed.
Reginald.
No, not the K2.
I was gonna say, not
That shit was
that.
straight
It was some,
original.
just some.
But
That
look,
synthetic shit.
Yeah.
I'm 14
It was just
years-
literally me.
I'm 14 years old, not trying to look like a kid to my OGs. So yeah, we got papers. We had no paper. We literally went and got my printing paper I had out of my computer.
There it is.
Paper.
Rolled up
Yeah.
that
There it is.
motherfucker 2 times and sparked that bitch.
That's crazy.
That same night, me and my primo, we saw fucking aliens. And ever since then, people always tell me, "Ew, you know you was high. That's why you saw aliens." 5 years later, I'm sitting there with my baby moms watching freaking History Channel. Boom, and there it is. The night I smoked weed for the first time, aliens were fucking sighted. So was I high or not?
Nah, that is some
What kind of shit is that?
high
You
ass.
should now.
You tell me if I'm high or not. Because the same shit I depicted to her, we sitting there watching it, I swear to God. We sitting back and she's like watching it, I'm watching it. It's like, yo, in Houston, you know what I'm saying? And like,
Not Houston.
and like looking over the city and they showing what the sighting was. I told her the dots, everything. If you want to do the research, look over the research on History Channel. This was Ancient Aliens, probably like
1974.
season freaking 1974.
Nigga was in Independence Day.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Willard.
He seen my
Me and Willard.
He pulled up to the hotel.
He was
They
crazy.
had to have been some pressure if you got the aliens' attention. They really
that's
smelled the
crazy.
gas
They
all the way
did.
from outer space and said, let's go.
I'm gonna
They
tell
was
you
dropping
honestly,
that earth
bro.
like,
It
y'all
was aliens, bro.
That's some good
It was
shit.
aliens because we was smoking Reggie. The next day we smoked weed again, and we was just like, yo, bet, I understand it. And then after that, it was like, bet, now we smoking freaking skunk and kush.
Smoking the gas, the
And
sour.
we smoking
and all
the
that.
gas,
Yeah.
and then I was like, yo, I was not high to the point where I
Sour
could
the
not, comprehend what was going on.
Yeah.
And we literally sat in my bedroom for like over an hour and a half, just watching these niggas fly over like that.
Shrooms.
And then literally watch. I should bring those out, but I won't. Not tonight.
Different holiday.
I mean, it's 420, but maybe later.
Yeah, for
Right,
that
like-
time. I don't know if I remember when I said the first time I smoked, but my manager put me on. Like my manager been telling me like, yo, you should smoke, it helps with your ADHD, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, nah, I don't do drugs. Like my thing was anybody that smoked was a crackhead at the time, and this was. No, I'm dead ass. Like
y'all right now?
The boys in my high school would come to class high, and I'm just like, bro, like, do you not know anything better, like for yourself? And they're like, Kim, trust me, you'll be alright. And I'm like, no, you're a crackhead. Like, but listen, my manager's like, yeah, help with the ADHD. I'm like, huh? So I start googling shit, start looking up shit, and I'm like, alright, maybe this shit might help. He invited me over, I think around like New Year's ish. He rolled me up a blunt in a fucking. A Bluntville. Roll me up in a blueberry
What
Bluntville.
the fuck is a Bluntville?
That's what I'm
That's what
saying.
I'm
This
saying.
was
What is
like way back then, bro.
Bluntville.
A
This is
Bluntville.
Whole village.
You feel me? Like
1992.
nobody was smoking Bluntvilles then. You feel me? Like roll me up 2 blunts in a Bluntville and had me a fucking bottle of Pink Nouveau.
Them bitches got discontinued.
That's how you know how shit. He was trying to get in my panties. You feel
recall, didn't
me?
it?
My man
All
was
of
trying
them.
to get some pussy. I don't blame him. You know what I'm saying? At the time I was doing what I had to do. But I brought my girl over. I said, listen, babe, we going over to my manager's house because I don't want to go alone. Help me. She said, all right. Pull up. I'm mad nervous.
Alright.
Like we went over there, you know what I'm saying? He rolled up in front of me, so I saw the weed because that's how you do it. You always
Tell
gotta
'em.
see them
Tell 'em.
roll up in front of you, bro. Never smoke.
Yeah,
Anybody
shit,
that
you-
watching that wants to
Especially
smoke,
females.
I'm a
Yes.
Females.
I'm like,
Ladies.
mommy.
Yes.
please. When a man
safe.
is rolling up for you, watch him.
You said a man with a person.
In a person, bro.
An alien
You
roll you
never
up
know.
that fire, you
Listen to
gonna
these
be.
people.
What you rolling up?
What you
alien?
rolling up? This man roll my blunts daily, and I have to see. And it's not even so much of me stalking him, but I see in my peripheral, he ain't trying to low-key drug me. You know what I'm saying? Safety first. So pay attention to what you smoking. You know what I'm saying? Because I've met somebody that's been laced, and they haven't came back since. So please, out there, be safe.
Hold on, we're gonna stop at that real quick. Cause yeah, please be safe by the weed you smoking. Like I never started smoking weed. I hated weed, but
Same.
the ideal of starting smoking weed wasn't just a money thing. I wanted to understand the herb. Now I know how to grow the plant and so much more. So like, learn what you smoking. Like you may not really want to get high like that at all.
We're going to get there, because we're going to break it down to the THC and the CBD.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, but
CB.
he got me high. It was, like, I don't think I was high until, like he said, until I got sober.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, nah, that was it.
And he was like, oh shit, I kind of like it.
I like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel drugged, but I feel like I'm tapping into different parts of my brain that I never tapped into before.
Oh, it's pineapple.
So it's like, damn, I never thought about this. Not on no weird unicorn shit, not even on my man's alien shit, because that's some real shit. I just tapped into a different part of my brain, and I'm just like, damn, like, I like this. It helped me, it calmed me down, like, it just opened up a different area for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fucked with it, and then I've been smoking ever since. And that was back in 2010.
84.
2010 is when I started smoking, bro.
Damn, I've been.
And I started smoking heavy in college. My roommate was like, you got money? I was like, yeah.
You got, that's the value.
No,
You got money?
You got money?
You got
I'm
money?
like,
Is
I'm
it
like,
you?
yeah, I got like $50. Is this enough? She said,
You
is this
got
enough? If that's enough, she
That's
came
rich
back
in
with this
college.
bag full of fucking weed and rolled all that shit up for me, and we smoked that shit, bro. She's like, whenever you're ready to smoke, just let me know. And I put that shit in my drawer. She said, yo, you ready? I'm like, hell yeah, Rumi, let's go. Sparking splits whenever I was ready, bro. Best time of my motherfucking life. Now,
College life.
I still got a story.
I'm gonna say, you
still
I know
got a
that
story.
you don't got a split in your
I
hand.
got 2 times.
But do you got a story for us?
yes.
Alright.
We got 2 stories
Take
of
a
why
sip
I
first.
don't smoke weed.
Sip. She gonna take a sip first.
Sip for
Okay,
you
and I'm gonna like
and,
this.
And for Jazzy.
Yes.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
Sure.
Cause she be here right now
For
smoking
sure.
with us. On my mind.
Laughing it up.
Laughing it
I
up.
feel like I knew you.
Yeah.
I feel like I did.
Cool as fuck.
So your story?
Go ahead.
The year was 2008.
Not year.
It was the beginning of Law and Order.
We can't get copyrighted for that.
They gonna find a way to do it, man. Christopher Nolan
That's
gonna
the way.
pull up.
Somebody
Big
gonna figure
Whoop
it
though
out.
ain't with that shit.
Alright, but
Which was the year? That was my freshman year. Well, I graduated high school in 08, started college in 08, whatever. So I was hanging out with some of my teammates. I went to college in New York, so we went to the train station,
Oh wow.
Long Island.
Oh,
That's where my
Oh.
college
it was
was.
an experience.
Such an experience. A lot of people there.
So much stories over there.
So, we drove to Queens, and I know we got some weed from some guy in Jamaica.
Jamaica Queens.
Jamaica
No,
Queens.
that's more quick. That's that New
was
York
the
shit. Some Jamaica Queens, one block.
Cause you thinking like Jamaica, like you went to Jamaica.
No, Jamaica Queens.
Please
y'all.
get ready.
yeah, I
I said New
knew. I
York.
knew too. I knew too.
Jamaica, New York is Queens.
Yo, we knew that. We just want to hear it.
Period.
Just want to hear it.
So this shit was some train wreck, and I was
Oh.
like, that sounds cool.
That shit probably busted.
They were at a
back
train
then,
station.
too.
Back then.
What a day! You know what I'm saying? So me and a couple of my teammates, we drove to the train station. They was like, "Yo, let's smoke a little bit." And I was
Unnamed teammates.
like, "Alright, yeah." And then they don't
Ain't
matter no
Cappin.
more.
Y'all was doing some illegal shit.
Now this was joints, not blunts.
White boys.
No,
Papers.
This was my
This is
team.
just 08.
Black.
This is just 08.
Why, this is just 08.
No, white boys as in like the paper.
Oh,
But
see,
now
I was
it's-
thinking the same
Okay,
thing.
because I was looking at a white boy, we was thinking white boys, white people smoking joints.
It's like, yeah, it's
Jesus.
we don't need that.
I'm thinking a joint as in like
There's a
using
white
white
boy. Where we
paper.
at?
Don't
There's a
come at
white
me, y'all,
boy.
because I don't know what the fuck I'm
No, I
talking
caught it
about.
when you said it.
No,
That's
you
a
want
white
to
boy.
hear white boy paper.
Hey,
This is a
smoking
blunt. Wood, backward, Russia cream, sponsor me, please. You smoke out of
Sponsor
a
us.
white
White
boy.
boy is cocaine to me. But,
Okay, but that's the LA thing. We'll get on that next
sounds
video.
like
next video. We was smoking joints in the car, Long Island Railroad, train wreck, from a dude from Jamaica, right?
Mhm.
I hit that shit so hard, I started coughing. I got out the car and I threw up.
Ooh, you was one of those.
I was like, and then I was like, I turned around to my friend, I was like, bitch, no!
I seen one of you. I seen
And
one
then you know what I
of
did?
you.
I walked to 7-Eleven and got some beer. The fuck?
That's gonna help that tummy.
I was like,
That's gonna help it up.
I was like, God damn, y'all crazy. I was like, I'm not even high.
Cause you threw it up. You didn't even let it set in.
I was like,
I'm still tripping at the fact that she said she went to the 7-Eleven and got some beer.
Right.
How so? Anyways, continue.
yeah, I was definitely still
I
17.
know how old you were. I do math.
Still 17.
I
was,
calculate.
bruh. They didn't care.
That was the first time.
This is
Well, what happened
your
the
grade
second time?
C.
The second
This
time I
round
did not
Giuliani
smoke.
time.
Because my smoking experiences are never good.
Oh, so
I
it
didn't
is.
smoke anything, and that's the result. I start coughing, and I'm just like,
No, you gotta take it
That
like a
means your
champ.
lungs are good though, because
they're great. I worked out, bitch. The
I
fuck?
worked out, bitch.
If you cough a lot, that means your lungs struggle. They know you.
Yeah, I can cough.
Yeah.
My lungs said stop it. So fast forward to 2017. The movie It came out, right?
Oh, we jumped.
Damn.
Okay.
That came out 2017?
Yeah, the first part.
Decade on your ass. Switch back
Yep.
to the.
What is that?
Yeah, because the second part came out.
Yeah,
Whatever.
so happened.
So,
17.
and my friend was like, "Yo, we're going to the movies, right?" I was like, "Sure." She was like, "Yo, let's eat this edible in the car on the way." I was like, "Cool." It was a Rice Krispie treat. Love those. It was a Fruity Pebbles Rice Krispie treat. Loved it even more. So we ate it. You know, it was only 10 minutes to the movie theater.
Okay.
I ate a whole Rice Krispie treat. Supposed to only eat a quarter, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I was in that movie theater like. That was the funniest movie I've ever seen in my life.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Life. I was sitting there. We was in, it was in the chairs with the recliners and shit.
Yo.
I was sitting next to a stranger.
It was hilarious.
Had my best friend. She was sitting there like this, just high. Like I don't think she saw the movie, but all the scary parts, the dude next to me, he kept jumping. Like, he was scared, and I was just like,
Not scared.
I was like, and I remember one time during the movie, I touched him, I was like, cut it.
He couldn't.
I was like, stop this footage, why are you crying?
I was lit as hell, and that movie was hilarious.
I thought when you watch scary movies.
Your brother's gonna kill you.
I know you scared of that, bro.
That shit at the end, I was weak.
You
Like, I was
cannot watch
crying.
scary movies high, bro, because you will laugh. That shit's not scary. It's
Not
hilarious.
serious.
I mean, it was hilarious.
Only keep a few real ones around.